Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you? How's lockdown? Are you crafting? I hope so. So today I'm going to be doing a Valentine themed craft, and this was on the base of somebody who follows me who said they wanted something Alice in Wonderland themed for Valentine's Day, and who am I to say no? So hopefully this is just a little thing you could do for the kids or for yourselves, excuse me, or anybody. You can change some of the things around a little bit, which I'll talk you through, to change the age group of the contents of this, but it's just something that should be on a budget for anybody, and it's Alice themed. So what I'm going to do, well, yesterday I needed some shopping, so I popped to Poundland. Yes, I bought quite a lot of stuff from their freezer and fridge department, so it was an essential shop. And I did have a look at their Valentines items, and they didn't have a lot, I have to say. A bit rubbish. But I have picked a couple of little things which is going to help me today. They did have these little lights, so these are roses. I'm not using these ones today, but they also had some heart-shaped lights there, and they had them in red, which I am going to use the red ones for this project today, so I quite like those. And then they also had these little heart-shaped chocolates, which I thought would be perfect for today as well. So I guess I get cracking. Oh, hang on, one other thing I bought for today, a little hamper basket for £1 as well. So that is going to form the basis of my little craft today. So let's get cracking. All right, so let's pop you down here and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. All right. Right, so first of all, I've got some polystyrene, and this has just been left over from packaging, which I've just been keeping to one side. And I've just cut it with a knife to get it to sort of fit inside my basket. So, but I don't need that right now. I'm just going to pop that to one side. Make a mess. So I've got my basket here, and I don't know if you remember these napkins I got off Amazon last year, and you get 20 I think in a pack, and they last forever when you decoupage it, and I just love them. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to decoupage at the outside of my basket. So let me just grab, move on to that way, grab a napkin here. I've just pulled one side, got so much stuff on my table, it's a nightmare. Right, so here's a napkin which I've used before, and it has already been separated. But I've also got another one here which I'm going to need, so I'm just going to separate it. You need to just check the pack to see if it's 2-ply or 3-ply. If it's 3-ply, you need to make sure that you take 3 layers off. The knack is getting the corner to separate it. There we go, I think I've got it. There you go. If you can get the top ply up first, you can leave those two together for now. There we go. And then you want some scissors so you can cut out your pattern. So I'm just going to cut this in half, like so. Okay. And then I'm just going to lay this onto here. And if you can see, I'm going to lay it on my basket and just see where I want it. So I'm probably going to lose some of the feet, I think, but that's absolutely fine. So let me get a paintbrush, and I've got my Mod Podge. Oh, there we go. And then all I'm going to do is just paint the outside of the wicker basket with the Mod Podge. I'm not going to do the rim because I don't need that. Like that. Then grab my napkin and then just layer it on the outside there, and just gently ease it into your basket like so. And then I'm just going to trim it. Now it's on. Oops. Okay. And then put a layer of Mod Podge on the outside, just so it helps stick it to the basket for me. think I've said this before, I'm not sure if I like the smell of Mod Podge or not. One of those smells that I'm not convinced about. Okay. And then all I need to do is go around the rest of the basket with another napkin so that you get Alice all the way around. So let me finish that for you and I'll show you that when I've done it. Okay, so I've now covered my basket all the way around, so just need to leave that to dry, but we can carry on while it's drying with the rest of it. So as I said, I've got some foam here, which I'm just going to pop it into the middle here. But obviously that looks a little bit unsightly, so I have got some red paper, which I'm just going to place around my polystyrene, like so, just to cover it. Perfect. Okay. So that can now go to one side while we start looking at what we're going to put inside it. And I've got here some little hearts. So if you remember from Alice, Queen of Hearts played a really big part. So I've got two little hearts, two big hearts here, and then I've also got some hearts here, which are just made out of cardboard. So if you don't have the wooden ones, and these are from Amazon, don't worry, I've just got some cardboard in the shape of hearts here. And the first thing I want to do with these paper ones or cardboard ones is I'm going to put on them, this one is going to be Eat Me. And then this one is going to be Drink Me. Okay. And then for my two little love hearts here, I'm going to put some decoupage on those. So let me just grab another napkin for a second. Yeah. And see if I can peel this easier this time. There we go. Perfect. So I'm just gonna, yeah, Alice will fit on perfect, and so will my little rabbit. Okay. So I'm just going to see where I want to place this. Yeah. Okay. Just cutting it roughly, I can trim it properly when I've finished. Okay, let's get rid of the little bits. So what I'm going to do is get some Mod Podge again. And just do both of them at the same time. And this one, because obviously I want a really good surface, I've got some cling film here. I'm just going to grab a piece. Right, so first of all I'm going to layer on my rabbit and get him as on as possible. And just use your cling film just to tease it down so you don't get any bubbles. And if you've not got any glue in any places, you can just gently rub it on. Just give it. Okay, and just trim it off. And just give it a nice little coat of Mod Podge just to seal it. Now if you're impatient like I am, you can get the hairdryer on this just to dry it off, which is what I will be doing in a minute. Okay, let's just do Alice. Right, so I need now for these two to dry, and I will show them what I'm going to do next. Right, so my basket is almost dry. I've had the hairdryer on it, and then I've got my little hearts here. So, and again, I put the hairdryer on those. So now I want to start building up my little basket, and I had a bunch of roses which I got from Poundland last year, and they're going to be perfect to go around here. I do apologise, my phone is on. So I'm just going to place them just either side, this big one here, like so. Move two into that side there, okay. And then I've got these hearts which I mentioned to you, and what I'm going to do is I don't want to glue them because of the hot glue against the chocolate. So I've got some little cocktail sticks here. Now first thing I'm going to do is just pierce my paper a few times like that, and then I've got some sellotape here. So all I'm going to do is sellotape a cocktail stick to the back of each of these hearts like so, and then I'm going to pop them into my little basket. So let me crack on and do that. My husband whistling in the background. Was he very happy? Okay, so just reorganise this a little bit. So there you go, you've got your little garden of hearts there. And then here I've got my little love heart light, which I'm just going to put around the edge here. scissors, but she's got it all entangled. There we go. Just some little hearts through there. I've got a bit of greenery so I can hide my light pack there. Okay. And then I'll just hide the lights as much as I can. There we go. You want the rose so you can see the flower. Okay, and then obviously this is all edible chocolate, so I've got my little sign there. So I'm just going to pop that onto a cocktail stick behind. Okay, and I'm going to pop that into there. Okay, and then this is where you can have this for an adult or a child. If it's a child, you could put a juice drink in here, or, you know, anyone who doesn't drink, you can put like a Diet Coke if you really wanted to in the corner here. That's the one I've got opened already. Or if they're a little gin lover, and yes, I know this is empty, guys, but you can pop a little gin in there, and then you could just pop on the back. Oops. Some hot glue, if you'd have actually warmed your hot glue gun up, but I haven't put the plug on. I'm just going to put some tape on the back and just stick that there, like so. Just drink me. There we go, perfect. All right, and then I've got my two little hearts here, which I just need to go and get some ribbon for. Right, okay, so let me just move my basket to one side for a second. And then I've got my little hearts, and I've got some little bows here, which I'm going to put on each one. So I'm just going to stick that one there, I think. Just make sure it looks. And then I've got a smaller one here for the rabbit. Okay. Perfect. And then I've got some longer sort of cocktail sticks here. Cocktail sticks, these are sort of kebab sticks. I'm just going to break them in half. And then I'm going to attach one to the back. So I'm going to use a bit of hot glue for this one. And just pop this over it to secure it. And do the same for this one. Perfect. Let me just clear this away for a second. And then all I'm going to do to finish you off is just pop these down here. Like that, and then I'm going to put a bow all the way around the outside, and this bow reminds me of the Queen of Hearts, absolutely, so perfect. Let me just get into it. Right, so now I've got my ribbon on, can you see? Just let it to thing, and that is almost done. Just need to secure the drink of your choice in. As I said, this isn't the drink I'm going to be using. I'm actually probably, this is my husband, I'm just going to have a can of lager in it, but I will wait till nearer to Valentine's Day to put it in. But you can put any drink in here. I've also got some more greenery, actually. Let me just put that in there, just to use that bit of greenery up. There we go. All right. And there you have a really cheap little hamper for Valentine's Day. So that has cost, the basket was £1, lights for £1, chocolates for £1, that's £3. And with these, probably £4 or £5 for that little hamper. What do you think? And it's like I said, you can put whatever you want in there. These little hearts are perfect to go in there. And so you can do a drink. So if this is a little Valentine's present for your daughter or your son, you can put their favourite drink in there. And I think they will enjoy it. Anything you want. All right, what do you think? So I hope, Claire, that gives you a little bit of inspiration about an Alice in Wonderland themed Valentine's gift. And the good thing about this, you know, if it is for a little girl, they can use this basket in their bedroom afterwards. And especially these little hearts and the lights they can put around their bed and things like that. So it isn't just for Valentine's Day, it's for all year. And I think that's really, really cute. So guys, Valentine's Day on a budget, Alice in Wonderland themed. Doesn't have to cost a fortune, and I do really genuinely hope you enjoy this. If you did, don't forget, just give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click notifications, and I will show you some more Valentine's themed ideas. And you know, my crafting varies from little cheap things that kids can do with pocket money from mom and dad if they want to do a little treat for them, to some a little bit more expensive things and a little bit more challenging things, but try to keep it as varied as possible for everybody really. But this is one for the kids to do if they want to, for mum and dad for Valentine's Day, or brother and sister, or if they've got a secret loved one and want to leave it on the doorstep for them as a little surprise. So these chocolate hearts are brilliant for £1. You get quite a lot in there, and all you need to do is raid your cocktail sticks for Christmas. If you haven't got them, Poundland do them, so don't panic. You can get them from Poundland. You get about 6,000 doesn't for £1, something ridiculous like that. So yeah, you don't need to burst the budget for it. All right. And if you don't have the wooden hearts, do wooden cardboard. Wooden cardboard? Do cardboard hearts like I did here. All right. You don't need to spend a lot of money on it. Okay. All right, guys. I will see you in my next video. You take care. Stay safe. Bye. Bye.